I'd like to show you how to insert a Google map of an address or location into just about any web page. And I'm going to use Dreamweaver as the example. So it doesn't matter what version of Dreamweaver you have or whatever you guys are using, it really doesn't matter. So I've got a page open here and I've got a div created or an area. Just get some place to put this map. Now the map can be really small, it can be really big. You can customize it a little bit. So just get in the area. And then what we'll do is I'll go over to the browser and I'll go to maps.google.com and I'll type in the address or the location, whatever you guys want to do. And I'll just do like San Diego. And I'll zoom in a little bit, that kind of thing. And what you want to do is you want to kind of set up the view out here of what you want people to see. So I might click on the little balloon right there and say, oh, there's the address, and give them direction out possibilities and things like that. And, do whatever we want to do here as far as zooming, sizing, moving, that sort of thing. And then what we do is we click on link right over here, and it'll bring up this code you can copy and paste into your page. And like I said, it can go into any web page you guys have. Now we can do a little customizing here, and let's do that first. So I'll click Customize and Preview Embedded Map. It'll open this up. And what we can do is we can change the map size if we want to, small, medium, large. And you'll notice the zooming out there, that sort of thing. You can also create a custom size, which is kind of cool. I can say, you know what, hey, I need this to go within 400 by 350 or something. And you can do that as well. So it's up to you. I'll go with large, see if that fits. And if I scroll down a little bit, you'll see that we have the code to copy and paste. So I want to make sure I got it where I want it. I'll copy it by selecting all. So Control A or Command A on Mac. Control C on Windows. You guys can probably also right click and copy if you want to. And I'll go back over to Dreamweaver. Now, select the code or select the text wherever you want to put it. I'm going to delete that. And I'm going to go into split code or code view because we don't want to paste it just in design view because you'll just see code. I'll come in there, make sure my cursor's where I need it, and I'll paste. There we go. I'll go back to design view. It shows a gray box. Now you can try testing it out by clicking on live view, but sometimes if I do that, it won't load properly. So what we'll do is we'll go out to the browser, and I'll preview in Firefox, let's say, or whatever you want, whatever browser you want, obviously. And then I'll go over to Firefox because it's already open. And there we go. And there's my map. So what's cool is you can interact with this thing. I can move around, I can click directions, I can, do all sorts of things. Know that if your users do click on certain things, it will take them to actual Google Maps here, which is fine. So that's just something you need to be aware of. And down here you will actually see that we have this View Larger Map. This allows you to click and go to Google Maps like I just did by clicking directions. Now let me go back to Dreamweaver, and I just want to show you a few little things you can do. If you guys don't want this View Larger Map right here, or you want this to look different, let me turn off Live View. You guys can type in whatever you want. Whoops, stop that. You can select this and type in, go to Google Maps or something like that, and that'll take them to Google Maps. If you don't want it, just select it and get rid of it. That's what you can do. Now, if I go to split code view real quick and take a look, I want to show you just something simple here. This right here where it says small and then small, that is that little bit of text. Go to Google Maps. You get rid of all that. You'll get rid of that. If you want to, you can also come in here and you guys will see iframe. You can set up the width and height here. You can also set a border on it if you want to. Kind of a simple border. I'll maybe do 1 or something like that, 1 pixel. I'll save it and go look at it in the browser. And you'll see it puts a nice little border around it. Now, mine's a little too big to fit, but that's fine. So you guys can just kind of work with that a little bit. Anyway, there you go. That's adding a really simple little Google map to a location you guys designate into a web page.